Today, we become legends.
That's right, it's that time of the month again where I review the top memes of r/Gank, the Smite meme subreddit. This time we'll be reviewing the top memes of January. Be sure to subscribe if you want to catch the February memes, all that other stuff that's coming to my channel. And drop a like on the video if you enjoy it. But without further ado, let's jump in with meme number 1. Win or lose, we make sure he's going 0-10. Boogie down. When the squad sees a 5-star Zeus. Honestly, is it kind of that way with like a lot of, multi-star gods? You know, it doesn't have to be a Zeus, although it does definitely make it easier with a Zeus because diving a Zeus is quite fun. You know, the lack of mobility, it does make it like pretty easy to shut him down if he's not playing like perfectly in terms of positioning. Same thing with gods like Sylvanas and stuff like that. And yeah, at a certain point, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. If you made a Zeus go 0-10, I think you won, personally. Me pulling up to Hyrule Studios to see who the fuck put crit and lifesteal on Atalanta's bow. So true, dude. I saw that Atalanta's bow buff and I was like, what the hell is that? I know they nerfed it out of PTS. I think it was even better before the actual launch of Season 9 on the actual PTS server, but I love high-res games and all, but I'm not sure how they've had so many successes where much bigger companies have flopped. Billion-dollar AAA game developers when high-res glues together a buggy piece of shit game outlives their game. Honestly, yeah. I mean, like, Smite just never dies, right? Paladins kind of too, like Paladins is still going strong as far as I know, although it's had some bumpy patches like Smite has. But yeah, Smite and kind of Paladins in a way are like the only two high-res games that have ever had like any kind of longevity, and they basically just try other games and usually fail. Basically, the way I look at Smite is like it doesn't really grow loads, like it doesn't explode, but it also is never gonna die. Like Smite just seems to have like a die-hard fan base that's never gonna leave, and there's always gonna be some kind of interest in the game, even if it's like not growing massively. Base check. Take the blue pill or the red pill for full damage or full tank. Always take the red pill, boys. If you build Chak as a tank, you're a pussy. You gotta go build him full damage every single time. Doesn't matter if you're in solo, doesn't matter if you're getting bodied in lane because the enemy's defense is out trading your damage. It doesn't matter, you gotta build him full damage. Because to be completely honest, I hate Chak as a tank, but Chak full damage, actually kind of fun, both to play and to play against. Yeah, I don't think you can fool me. Just because that's a red item, that's Malicious Deathbringer you got in your build right there. I can't be doing that on Chak. He's for me. POV, the enemy jungler found you trying to take their yellow.
You're not supposed to be here.
This is true, dude. This is so true. Like any other buff invade is like, you know, it hurts. It's a bit of a dick move, you know, if the enemy solo invades your blue or something, it really does suck. But invading the enemy speed, that is like a sacred thing that any jungler will just start frothing at the mouth if you try and take their speed. It's absolutely great way to win ranked games, to be honest. You just tilt their jungler into leaving because you take their speed too many times, and then it's basically a free win. 10% CDR, 10% pen, cool passive, infinite mana, and that low base price is incredibly based. Oh my god, he's here. He's so cute. Is he single? And it's the Hydra's Lament. Hydra's Lament finally getting the Chad love it deserves. Yeah, Hydra's Lament is super cheap, right? It's like $21.50 last I remember. It could have been changed ever so slightly, but it's definitely a very cheap item. And then, of course, Hyras have continued their train of just, let's put % pen on every single item in the game, and so Hydra's now has % pen as well. Had to post here because it's not Meme Monday. Yeah, so that's like the Smite, like, official Reddit where they only allow memes on Mondays, hence why r/Gank got created, which I'm reviewing memes on right now. So it's Meme Monday all the time on r/Gank, you might say. Old title, POV, you're laning versus Scatty. Oh, I love these memes where they like post the person over the top of a game. They're actually sick. That's so well edited, dude. He's like right on the ice. Also, how do you like be on the brink of falling over for so long? Like, I don't get it. There we go, it's finally gone. That might be the best meme of the week so far, at least. That was really well edited, but like actually genuinely looks like he's slipping on the Scatty ice. And of course, we've all had that feeling. Just staring death in the face as you slowly slide across the ice into Scatty's Calder, you know. Endgame solos versus endgame supports. Level 20 solos, I'm gonna kill you. Level 20 supports. Check out my emote. Nice, check out my dance. It kind of is support mindset, right? You know, just always be helpful. Always never be trying to kill people. Pacifist Ganesha players, of course. Also, as a solo main, I can absolutely relate to this one. You know, level 20 solos, this is exactly what we do. We just turn our brains off when we have full build, and we just W at the backline. That is how you play solo. Imagine having to execute as an escape. This is gonna be Achilles meme, right? POV, oh no, it's Thanatos. POV, you are Thanatos in a late game fight, and the people who you bullied all game don't die to one shot.
No. Wait. Hey.
So I'm guessing, I've not seen this movie / TV show, but I'm guessing he's pissed off the terrorists, and they're very unhappy with him, and they're probably gonna, you know, give him what for now for being dickheads to him before. It's a pretty good feeling though when like someone picks an early game god like Thanatos or something like that, like wins the early game by like a little bit and thinks they're a god because they won the early game with Thanatos, which you're a god if you don't win the early game with Thanatos, by the way. And then they get super far ahead, they think they're hot shit, start last spamming, and then they just lose the game because they don't know actually how to play Smite, they just know how to press Death Scythe on people like 5 minutes into the game. Help us! He was forced to play Slash, Conquest is down for Xbox. Poor Seal. Having to play Slash. So sad. Personally, I don't mind Slash, so I can't really relate to this meme too well, but obviously I do prefer Conquest to Slash, so, you know, if Conquest is down, having to play Slash kinda cringe. I was considering making a video on Slash, you know, my kind of thoughts on it, maybe some things I would improve, some things I like about it, and it's kind of like comparisons to old Clash and old Siege and stuff like that, so if you'd be interested in that kind of video, leave a comment down below, I'll potentially get on making that. Because, yeah, overall, I do kind of like Slash, actually. I think it's an improvement on Clash, it's an improvement on Siege. It could definitely have been better, don't get me wrong, but I think it's an improvement. A simple XD title? When a random goes 2-5, fucking trash. When your friend goes 0-10, bro, just have fun. This is so true, dude. This is so true. Like, the amount of BM that gets thrown around just because, like, people are anonymous and they don't think they're ever going to see that person again, it's a bit ridiculous. I control the die. Hades explaining that he's the god of the dead, not the god of death. I do not control the die. Thanatos explaining that he's the god of death, not Hades. I do control the die. Thanatos explaining that it applies to animals too. I control the speed at which lobsters die. Poseidon explaining that he is the god of the seas and oceans. I control the lobsters. Yeah. Lobsters are the only thing that exist in the seas and oceans, you know. He's not releasing the Kraken, he's just released in the lobster. Even better than Solo? Anubis support, okay.
I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay? I know what I did.
I know what I did. It's Anubis support.
Maggot piece of shit that I put down.
Maggot piece of shit that you put down. Anubis support players. No chill.
I'm itching to do it again, and you
20% CDR, 100 power, infinite mana, and overcap cooldown reduction. Incredibly based. Ah, it's another one of these. Oh my god, he's here. He's so cute. He's my first item. Is he single? And it's Chronos Pendant. Taught someone today what Ganesha passive is. Oh god, is it going to be the 0 kills DM random Ganesha moment all over again, boys? Crazy how your jungle camps solo and lose, I assume. Look at Ganesha's kills, it's 0-7, are you trolling? This is going on Reddit. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, sometimes you have to embarrass these players, dude. They're just like chatting shit for absolutely no reason. Solo mains, where you at? That's me. Let's see if this one is relevant. Yeah, where everyone starts like as a duo with dual lane starting and then mid jungle starting, and then Solo's just all alone doing his own blue buff. To be honest though, no complaints. I like doing my own blue buff because it means I'm not reliant on my jungler having a brain to actually like get it for me at the correct timing. I can just kind of do it myself at the start of the game, which means I always have blue buff going into the lane. It's just nice. Because especially at the start of new seasons and stuff, relying on your teammates to know what to actually do is not usually it. Crit memes stay undefeated. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of crit memes with the new season launching, right? Hunters showing up to their first team fight after finishing Deathbringer at level 18. Pretty accurate, although the real chance will be finishing Malicious Deathbringer first item in ADC. You know, that's the ultimate Chad plan. The Smite lore condensed into a single image. I've been making lore videos recently, so I should understand a bit of this, hopefully. Insert newest god here, trying to overthrow Olympus. The OG gods trying to maintain their grip on power. Yeah, pretty much, to be honest. The mortals trying to survive as the world is falling apart. Yeah. Bellona, knowing that the war will never end so long as the gods are power hungry and selfish. I mean, it's basically, it's just a given that gods are power hungry and selfish. So yeah, the Smite war probably going to go on for eternity. Just like Smite, apparently, according to one of the earlier memes. Everyone talking about relic upgrades and tier 4 items and Slash, but I have my eyes on something special. Toxic Blade got a buff by Toxic Blade and Brawler's Beatstick. 100% anti-heal with 2 items. Yeah, basically. I think when Toxic Blade was originally released, actually, it did have a 3-stack limit and could go up to 60%, if I remember correctly. I think the justification on that was that you had to hit 3 basics versus, like, hitting 1 ability with Brawlers or Divine, so it was a slightly stronger anti-heal as a result, and they've now changed it back to the way it normally works, so yeah. These two do stack, by the way. Toxic Blade stacks with Brawlers, it stacks with Divine, stuff like that. So yeah, basically this would give you 100% anti-heal. Yeah, anti-heal items, they do stack additively, they're not like a multiplicative thing where you would have, like, like, you know, 40% reduced healing and then 60% reduced of that 40%, if you get me. It is just like 40 plus 60% reduced, so it's 100% anti-heal. I'm pretty sure that's how it works anyway. I haven't read up on my word of thought in a little while, but I'm pretty sure that's how anti-heal works. Me running away from the absolute shit show I got my team into by pushing alone. Look at that little lizard, dude. Honestly, it's kind of like solo lane mindset in a way. You know, you just dive into 5 people because you think you're a big chad, and then you realize that your team have come to help you and you've kind of fucked them, and then you just like run it away. Why do I have to be the target, bruh? Me gets marked by Callie at the very beginning of the game, and I took that personally. I mean, basically, it's if you're the mid laner, right? I mean, some Callies mark the jungler, but generally I find it easier to mark the mid because I know where they're going to be more often than I know where the enemy jungler is going to be. But, you know, you could also mark, like, ADC, I guess, if you wanted to for, like, an early gank and stuff like that. But usually it's just a mid laner, so don't take it personally, mid laners. I speak the truth. What every Smite player needs. A shower. Probably can't play much more of that song because most likely copyrighted, especially with it being the theme tune to Arcane, the League of Legends Netflix show. So I'm not going to play any much more of that, but yeah, funny meme. And that's it for the top memes of r/gank for January. Be sure to subscribe to the subreddit if you haven't already. They're at like almost 30,000 subscribers now. Funny memes get posted on here all the time. And who knows, if you post your own memes on here, maybe I'll end up reviewing it in next month's video. But yeah, that's it from me. Don't forget to drop a like on the video before you leave, and I'll catch you guys in another one later on. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.